Alright, so I'm gonna play Minecraft. Gonna create a new world just for, you know, the whole recording thing. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna name it, let's see, Jasman's World. Whoops. There we go. I'm gonna play in survival. Let's see what other options we have. Structures on, cheats off, bonus chest. Sure, let's have one. Alright, and then create new world. Now, I'm not really going into this like with anything in mind about building or whatever. I'm just gonna play Minecraft the way I play Minecraft. So yeah, you're gonna see a whole lot of digging, maybe some random building here and there, but a whole lot of digging. So yeah. Here we go. Where's it gonna spawn me at? Let's see. Load up world. There we go. Okay, looks like I'm on top of a hill, maybe? Obviously in the forest areas. Let's see what I got in my chest. Got some bread. Got some wood to start with. Got some fish. A couple random sticks. An axe and a pickaxe. Alright, whoops. Let's go ahead and use this first. Let's go and let's go see what's over here. I'm gonna come. Ooh, let's get up here. There we go. I'm gonna grab my chest. There we go. And go ahead and grab the torches. There we go. That way I don't lose them. And let's go explore a little bit. Got a little bit of time before nightfall, so. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Okay. Random seeds. Let's grab those. Ooh, caves. See, this is like what I like. I like to start inside of a cave and like basically build my entrance of my house right here in this opening and then just kind of take it from there. So since I have one right here, I'll go ahead and there we go, put some lights up so I can get started. Let's do some mowing real quick. There we go. Yeah, and this way I'm not horribly far away from spawn, so you know, if worse comes to worse and I do die, then I'm not too terribly far away from my house. Just have to remember which way to go. Let's go ahead and chop down these trees here. Go, and then down here. Alright, and then this one's gotta go too. Alright. And let's see, so let's pull up my hand here. Just square this up a little bit. Okay. And then we'll add one right there. We'll add one right there. And then oh, I ran out of dirt. Okay, so let's come over here and just steal a couple random pieces. There we go. Oh, oh. That's one of the downfalls of building in caves. Come on. And I died. Dang it! See, and this is why I like not building too terribly far away from the spawn point. Let's see, which way did I go? I think it was over... Was it over this way? No. Which way did I go? Oh, that looks familiar. Maybe. Oh, yep, I remember the white flowers. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Ow. And grab my stuff. And run away. Okay, so, And I died again. Dang it. This is not gonna be as easy as I thought. Alright, I'm gonna run in there, grab my stuff, and run back out. Here we go. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Don't kill me again. Oh, okay. I'd love for him to follow me out, because then he would die. I don't think he's gonna. Yeah, he's just kind of standing right there, isn't he? Ow. Alright, well. Oh, look at me, I got arrows all stuck in me. Yay. Alright, well, let's see if we can do this. I don't remember which way it goes. Nope. Okay. So does it go this way? Yeah, there we go. Alright, maybe this will help. Yay, I did it! Okay. Gonna grab that since I made it. Might as well use it. Need to go and grab some more random dirt here real quick. Just because I'm going to kind of block off that back wall just so that that doesn't happen again while I'm trying to get the front set up. There we go. Alright, and then nobody can come in through there. Okay. Whew. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of that one. Eventually this will be replaced with actual stairs, but for right now it's just going to stay this. Let's go ahead and replant a couple of trees here. Let's put one right there. And one over here. That sounds good. Okay. Some gravel. I don't need any gravel at the moment. But it's good to know that's there. Come back down here. I'm gonna place my bench here in case I need to, actually do stuff. Do that. Let's go ahead and place down my chest so I can get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory. Like these. I don't need these at the moment. Don't need those. Can't use that in the moment. Alright, and then we'll turn this into wood. And we'll place that torch there. Alright. So now the fun begins. Go ahead and just start kind of squaring this out here. And I always build 3 up. I know you only, need 2, but I like to give myself a little bit of extra headroom, so I always go 3. There we go. And then I need to make a door. So that is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I will put my door. I like double doors, so I'm gonna. I'm not really set up for double doors here, am I? Alright, so I'll put a door right there. And then put a wood. For right now, we'll do dirt. There we go. Alright. Okay, so now I essentially have a house. A base of operations where I can get started. So here we go. I try not to throw away as many resources as possible. I like to try to keep a hold of them, because you never know when they're going to come in handy. So I like to make my bases fairly good sized so that they can accommodate several chests. I mean, I'm not going to make them all at once, obviously, but eventually at some point there will be several chests in this little area. I'm gonna make. Oh, where'd my sticks go? I think I stuck them. I did. See how I am? Alright. Make me a stone pickaxe here real quick, because my wood one's about to die. And then that I've got back there. I'm gonna grab that real quick. And I'm gonna stick it over here so I can see what I'm doing over here. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and use the wood one down to dead. Or I guess, yeah, technically they break. They don't die, they break. But you know what I meant. Yeah, see, and this is a whole lot of what I do. I just I carve out rather than build up. I don't know why. I've always just kind of preferred that. Okay. That's a fairly good start right there, I think. Yeah. I'm liking it so far. Yeah, and as you can tell, I obviously don't do like counting or anything like that. Unless I'm building something very specific, I don't do the counting. I just just keep going until I like it. Because I figure, there's always, if I don't like it, if I feel like I carved too far, or, whatever, I can always add it back in. So, I'm not too terribly picky. There we go. And then we'll go a couple this way. Ooh, and look at that. There's already some iron there for me. How awesome is that? That's one of the reasons why I choose to start in caves, because chances are you're going to run across resources fairly quickly. I mean, of course, you know, if you know Minecraft at all, that's all dependent on, you know, at what level the cave is, of course, but chances are you're going to run into resources fairly soon. Unfortunately, I don't have any coal yet, so I think what I'm going to have to do is build myself a furnace. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whoops, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go, and then I'm going to need to place that. Let's place that right. Let's place it next to my chest. There we go. And then, oh, I don't have any wood, do I? I turned it all into planks. Dang it. Okay. I'm just going to have to hold on to that for a minute. Because I think it's dark outside right now, so I don't want to go out there. I don't want to go out there. You can't make me. I could go ahead and cook my fish real quick. Because the wood, the planks will allow you to use it. There we go. Cook salmon. Yay! But it uses it up really, really quickly, and it's really not worth it. If you're going to use wood, use the planks and then wood that you actually get from a tree to make, I think it's charcoal, and then use that to smelt your ore. Alright, so I guess until it's morning, kind of hard to tell when it is morning, isn't it? I'm gonna risk coming out here for just a minute. I'm gonna grab a couple pieces of sand real quick. Okay. Now I'm gonna use some of my wood. I'm gonna make a couple pieces of glass real quick, so that I can put in a couple of windows. That way I can see when it's, you know, day and night. So then I can just go like this, and then I go boop, and then I can see when it's day. There we go, and then I'll do one on this side. There we go. Yay! Now I can see out, and I can see when it turns morning, so that I know when I can be done mining. There we go. Don't want to expose myself while I'm doing this. It kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Now, eventually, I don't always stay underground. Tends to be where I start, but it's not where I stay. Eventually, I will, when I've got enough resources, start building above ground. I've even done a couple where, like, I built like a little house above ground, and then I mine everything underneath it, so you've got like this floating house that's just held up by like a staircase. So I've done all kinds of weird stuff before. I'm about to lose my stone axe here. I'm gonna have to make another one here in a minute. I definitely recommend upgrading to the stone pickaxes ASAP. Because they do last a lot longer and they do allow you to cut a lot faster than the wood ones do. And I generally end up staying with the stone pickaxes for quite a while, simply because, you know, obviously when you're mining, cobblestone is the one you end up with the most. So it's super easy to just keep yourself supplied with stone pickaxes rather than the iron ones. I usually, when I get to that point, I'll make myself a iron pickaxe, and then I'll save it specifically for mining out the stuff like diamond and, you know, the gems and stuff, the harder things that the stone pickaxes can't. So, but for the most part, I stick with just the cobblestone pickaxes for the most part, for like 99% of my mining. So let's go ahead and put some of these in here real quick. What's that? Oh, that's it. Okay. I'm going to need that here in a minute. I'm going to turn those into some sticks real quick. Oh, and it's daylight, so I'm going to grab some cobblestone real quick. And I'm going to make myself a couple of stone axes, because I'm going to go tree chopping. Oh, see, look at that. That tree is already all sprouted up. How awesome is that? So I'm going to go and get, like, just basically a whole bunch of wood. Eventually, at some point, I am going to need to go hunting for sheep so that I can make myself a bed. But it's not too terribly important at the moment because, you know, especially when I'm building / digging where I am, because I'm so close to the spawn. You know, if death does happen to occur, I'm not too terribly lost. Go. We'll need to go hunting for food soon too. I mean, I've got the one salmon, but that's not going to last me for too terribly long, especially when I'm doing like really intensive work like this, so that really eats up your hunger. There we go. And yes, it does look like I'm deforesting around me. But I am one of those that, you know, the little saplings, I will go and I will collect them, and then I will replant them. So, because I like having wood easily accessible to me. So I will end up making basically my own little arbor, simply so that I can have the wood when I need it. So let's come collect all the little babies. There we go. Oh, and there went my wood one. So let's pull out my stone one. See, and you can see the difference in the speed. They just go so much faster with the stone ones. And I'm sure there's people out there that would argue with me, but I see absolutely positively no reason to make iron axes or hoes or anything like that. Stone works just fine. I mean, there might be higher level stuff that require that the iron stuff, but I've yet to come across anything that the stone axes can't handle. So I would not recommend going higher than stone if you don't absolutely have to. Granted, I am not a Minecraft expert. I've only been playing Minecraft very, very casually for a couple of years. So I am by no means an expert, so don't take my word 100%. I just like to have fun with it. It's a time waster. It's one of those games that I play when I've got like literally nothing else to do. So let's take a look. Let's see what's up here. Oh, there's a couple creatures over there dying. Oh, there's some food sources. Let's look at that. There we go. Die, cow. Die, cow. There we go. Oh, now I can have some yummy steaks. That'll be good. And I can get some leather. Make myself some leather armor. That'll be nice. Oh yeah, I do have a sword, don't I? Oh, and I've been wasting my axe this whole time. There we go. Oh, I think I was doing better with the stone axe. Look at that. There we go. One more. Slow down, cow. Let me kill you. Let me kill you. There we go. Alright, and then we'll head back over this way. Let's not fall into holes. That would be bad. So now I've got some materials that I can make some charcoal out of. So I can make myself some more torches, which is always a good thing. Let's see if I can find my home again. Haha! Oh, look, piggies! Come here, little piggy! Come here, little piggy! I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna... Oh! Even better. Look at that. Sheep! I can make my bed. Yay! Yay! Okay, now I just really have to find my house. Oh my gosh. Okay, more cows, but I don't need any more food. I just need my house. Cause see, I'm starting to get hungry. I need to go cook some of this steak. Oh no. I've got some apples. Let's eat some apples real quick so I don't die. Yay for apples. Okay, I'm good. Alright, maybe it was back over this way. I guess I should have somehow left breadcrumbs, like placed down stone blocks or something as I was walking. I don't really feel like I wandered. Oh, look, I recognize that gravel. I bet my house is right over here. Oh, look, more tree babies. There we go. Okay. I found my house. Monsters don't defeat me today. Let's pick up all the little tree babies. Go. Let's head inside. How much wood do I have? Not as much as I'd like, but it will work for now. Okay. See, I've already got the planks in there. I'm going to stick some regular wood in here, and it's going to make some charcoal. While that is doing that, I'm going to make a bed, and see if I can remember how. So, it's 3 wools here, and then I think it's no, so it's, there we go, and then wood here. No, I think these need to be planks. I think these need to be planks, not... Okay, so let's make a couple planks real quick. There we go, and then... Boom. Oh, there we go, I didn't even need the sticks. Alright, and then I'm gonna place my bed right over here, so I can get the warmth from the furnace. Oh, but it's not nighttime, so I can't sleep. See, oh, see, there's my charcoal. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna eat my salmon. Nom 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 nom. Go. Let's go plant some saplings real quick. Oh, maybe not. Maybe if I'm really quick about it, I can. So plant, 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 plant. I said plant. There we go. And plant, plant, plant. Okay. Put a couple over on this side. Plant, 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 plant. And one right on top of my door. Oh, look at that. It's gonna be so pretty. Alright, let's toss these saplings in the grass in here. The dirt, the planks, the wood, the glass, the sticks. Torch I'll keep. Cobblestone. Okay, so we have charcoal now. I can cook some foods. Let's start with the pork chop because I've only got one of those. In the meantime, I can make some leather stuff. I know for a hat, it goes like this. For boots, it's like that. I'm trying to remember what it is for a chest piece. I honestly don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to look that one up because I don't remember what it is for a chest piece. But I can make my hat. There we go. And I can make boots. There we go. And then I can put them on and go blook. And blook. Oh, look at me. All snazzy now. I'll put the extra back in here. Is my pork chop done? Yay, my pork chop's done. Let's cook the lamb. And let's sleep. Look at all those achievements. Alright. Is it morning? It is morning. Alright, so let's grab my axes again. That's gonna take a minute. Let's go get some more trees. Let's maybe stay a little closer to home this time. There's some trees over here, so let's go grab them. That got a little deep. Alright, here we go. And one of the big reasons, I mean, I like to have the wood to make charcoal before I get down to coal, you know, before I find coal, because having torches and being able to see what you're doing is really nice, at least in my opinion. But as I said, I also tend to make a lot of chests, so that's random. Which of course you need wood to do so. So well, there was not as much wood over there as I thought. Let's come over here then. Do. There we go. Get some more wood. Love the wood. And down we go. This is one of my favorite ways of taking out trees. You know, find the top of it and then just plow down through it. It's one of my favorite ways to get trees. It's just so much quicker. And then you know you're getting it all, and you know it's good. Well, hello, Mr. Cow. Let's kill you. No, come here, Mr. Cow. It's okay. There we go. There we go. And kill the squid. Or octopus, or whatever it is. Oh, I got the exact... Okay, good. And back up we go before we drown. Hello, cows. I see you. And shake your hand. There we go. It's nothing personal, cows. I just want the leather. I want your skin. Ooh, cow butt. Alright, I got that one, so let's do this one. Do. Let's go kind of work my way backwards, see if there's any tree babies to pick up. See, like that one, and those ones, and that one. Ooh, I've even got a couple of apples over here waiting for me. Yay! Love apples because they make great emergency foods. Now eventually, you see that I have like basically a little pond out here in front of my house. I will probably eventually end up filling that in. To make probably garden space, arbor space, that kind of stuff. But I probably leave a little bit of it for other uses, like making obsidian and stuff like that. So I see some coal up here. I don't know if I want to go through the trouble of getting it. It doesn't seem worth it. It's only a couple of pieces. Alright, so let's head back inside. Let's go check on my mutton. It's all done. Let's cook my steaks. Okay, see, and that's why I have multiple chests, because I end up using a lot of them. So let's make a couple more. Go. And so we're going to stick another one here next to this one to make that a double chest. And then let's put another one right here. Now what I tend to do is the stuff that I'm going to end up getting a lot of, the dorite, granite, andesite, and obviously cobblestone, I tend to try to keep them into a separate chest all on their own, just so they're not taking up space in what I call my main chest. Okay. So I think I'm good on wood for a minute. I've got a stack and some extras, half a stack, and then I got some planks. So I think I'm good on wood for a minute. So I can just pull out the iron ore so that when my steaks are done, I can go ahead and toss in my ores. I do need to maybe grab like half of this charcoal and make myself some torches real quick. There we go. Because I'm going to be, starting to work back now. And yeah, torches really help. They really do. So I'm still kind of basically working on making my main room at the moment. This is, basically my work room. This is where my furnaces and my workbenches and all of that good what is going to be. So I need to be fairly good sized. And then I will probably start my mine, my actual mine proper, from there. So just bear with me for a moment while I make my main room just a little bit more comfy. Alright, I think that's a little more workable for me. It gives me a little bit of room here. Over here I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Eventually I will go exploring up that way because I'm sure there's really nifty stuff up there. But for now, I'm gonna leave it as is. Gonna get a little bit of rest here. Go ahead and empty my inventory real quick. So let's grab those. I'm gonna make a couple more pickaxes to take down with me. So I'm gonna need some cobble. Are you done yet? Yay! Okay, I'm gonna start making my iron. I'm gonna take 3 steaks with me, just in case I get hungry on the way. Let's make 2 pickaxes apparently, because that's all the sticks I have. Okay, so those 3 can... Oh, that's right, I was gonna make more sticks, that's why I grabbed this. Okay, never mind, so I can make a couple more. That's a little more comfortable. Okay. Let's make 4 more. There we go. Alright. And those can go back in here. Whoops, not that one. That one goes over here. Alright, and then I'm gonna say I don't want to go that way. Let's go this way. I'm just gonna start with I always do double wide just because it tends to be easier to walk up and down. Makes it easier to find. Oh look, some more iron. Yay! And then let's stick a torch. There we go. I'm just gonna go down a bit. Do. And some more iron. Yeah, it looks like I picked a fairly good starting point. That makes me happiness. And I'm going to go ahead and grab that one just because, well, it's an ore, so of course I want it. Ooh, looky here. Looky what I found. Oh, come here, Mr. Spider-Man. Kill you. I kill you. Alright. Light up around here. Alright, and since obviously there's some ore right here, let's go ahead and grab that. Ooh, that was a good little... Ooh, what do we have here though? Oh my gosh. Well, it looks like I got lots of exploring to do. Let's go ahead and grab this coal. I always love having coal rather than charcoal because it lasts longer. That's a good little coal vein right there. that's all of it. Alright. So I've got some exploring I'm gonna have to come do. Ooh, let's see if I can get back over here. There we go. Ooh, there's another little spatter. You wanna come play? Come play? Come play with me? Come play with me? Ow. There we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to break that up. Create myself a little stairway back up here. There we go. Ooh. Alright. Easy fix. Go like this real quick. Boink. There we go. Alright, well, Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do at this point, because I'm not equipped to go exploring at the moment. So I'm gonna turn, and I'm gonna start going down this way. Oh, let's put my torches back right there. There we go. I'll go down just a couple more levels here. There we go. Okay. And then this is where I will start building my mine proper. So I'm gonna give myself a double wide area here to get started with. I'm gonna start right against my staircase, because eventually at some point I'm gonna go even further down. So sorry, almost sneezed there. Okay. And then again I go 3 high. So I'm just gonna go in a couple here. I'm gonna leave myself a space because again, eventually I'm gonna go down even further and I don't want to interfere with that later on. And then I will just start building here, and I'll go for however long I feel like going. But so that I don't get lost or don't go too far, whatever, I will show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to be going every 2 blocks. So I'm going to take out 2 blocks here. And then 3 blocks. My bad. It's every 3 blocks. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to put a torch right here so I can see when I come back. I found some more coal, so let's go ahead and grab that real quick. Now that's one of the purposes of a proper mine, is to find resources. So when you come across them, obviously you're going to want to grab them. The point of a mine is not to make it all pretty, but to find resources. I mean, that's the whole purpose of building a mine, is to get resources. So even though I do mine in a very, very particular way, it looks extremely organized and it seems like I'm doing it for aesthetic reasons or whatever. It's not. It's the easiest way that I have found of finding resources fairly easily. So, okay, and then when I'm done with that vein, so I'm gonna grab my torch back. There's no reason to have random light up here. That one, however, is gonna stay because that's my endpoint. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here, gonna mark it so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. And keep going straight forward I mean, even when I run into big holes like that, I'm just gonna keep going straight forward because I'm essentially making like little hallways. And this one I won't make terribly long because I want to show you, you know, the basic setup of a mine. So you make the hallway like as long as you want. Let's go one more length here. I always do it in lengths of how far I can reach, which I think is 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 5 blocks. There we go. Now I can see. Okay, and then so you go as far as you want, but you have to keep, and that's one of the reasons why I mark a specific side on my hallways, is because I want to at that end make sure that I'm digging this way. So I will always dig the opposite way of my torches. So I put my torches on this wall to remind me that I need to dig this way. And again, I go 1, 2, 3. And then this third one will be my hallway backwards. And now you can understand why I put that torch at the end, because then, you know, now I'll see where my hallway leading back to my stairs is. Okay, and I know that when I get to the other end, because I want to go this way, that I'm going to mark this hallway so that I know how to dig this way. So I hope that makes sense. Saying it out loud, it doesn't really make sense, but I mean logically, it does if you think about it. So, and then one of the purposes of doing it this way, and you know the reason behind the madness, is that if you have a resource that's within this line here, then you can grab them. You can, obviously, if they're in your hallway, you can grab them. Or if they're here, you can grab them. And you're not, you know, even though you're only digging one hole every, you know, 3 lines, you're essentially seeing the whole thing. So there is a reason to the madness, I promise you. See, and there's more resource. Oh, I'm gonna come grab you real quick because I need a torch over here. Oop, well, not right there. There we go. See, and this is why, you know, you can see the resources fairly easily when you're doing it every 3 blocks. That's a good chunk of iron right there. That's nice. Oh, I almost left it behind. Look at that. That's a really good vein. Unfortunately, sometimes, I mean, at this level that I'm at right now, it's not too big of an issue. But when you get a little lower down, you have to be kind of cautious of these big veins. Because more often than not, I have run across the fact that those big veins tend to end up having lava above them, which is a bad thing. Okay, so like, okay, if you come across resources like that, yeah, go up, collect them, come back down to your hallway, and continue it on. That way you don't get lost or confused as to where your stairs are, because you don't want to get lost in your own mind. That would be bad. You need to go against. Oh, did I not go? There we go. I do. See, and there is the torch that I placed. So I know that now I'm at the end of my hallway. And obviously I can't go any further this way because it's a dead end, which means I know my stairs are this way. That I can head back up. So I've started my mine proper. I'm going to go and get some of these ores going. I'm going to end up having a lot of iron ore. That's awesome. I love it. I'm gonna put half my coal in there to do my iron. I'm gonna grab some more wood to make some more sticks. Oop. I'm gonna make half of those, perfect, into torches, because, you know, as you can tell, you need a lot of torches. Let's empty up my inventory, stick all my cobblestones and whatnot in there, stick my string in here, and then while I'm here, I do have some iron. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself just a real quick, simple iron sword to take with me for those cases, like when I run into the zombies or the skeletons or the spiders or like whatever, as you saw that I did, so that I've got a little bit of something that I can protect myself with. Let's go to bed. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the night. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will definitely pick up from right here next time. Do a little more mining, maybe do a little exploring now that I've got some iron in my pocket. And yeah, so we'll go from there. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you later.